tool there is a 90-degree corner chisel. It allows you to do uniform 90-degree cuts inside your door latch. Most of them are coming out 90 degrees, but not all of them. It's just from the router in the fab shop or your doors. They're not going to do this for you. I go through the chisel and just clean out any boogers, and then if you don't like what's going on, if you feel that it's a little rounded out, just take your bigger chisel and shave it down and detail it so you see fit. It's kind of what I do here, and just take your time. One thing that I would stress here is sharp chisels. If they start getting dull, find somebody or just buy a sharpening kit. There's nothing worse than trying to do this with dull chisels. You're gonna be fighting it all day, and just in general, as a carpenter, woodworker, your tool should be sharp. And on that same note, anytime I've ever been cut, it's usually with a dull knife or dull chisel. So just keep that in mind. So right here, I was just kind of tightening up that bottom left corner. It was kind of like right in the grain there. Didn't come out as easy as the other one, so just work it, take your time. When I was first getting into stuff like this, I was self-taught, and I would try to do this with a knife, and that's not the way to do it. So you can see here, nice and tight. It looks great, and you can tell because like right there, I'm able to drill it out, and it's not falling out. This is a centering drill bit. It's got a chamfer around it, and what it will do is it just guides it in so you're dead center, and you don't got jacked up screws going in there. Nothing worse than doing all this good work and your screw runs on you, just goes with the grain. For whatever reason, you're not square to it. That'll stop your door sometimes. So just take your time, buy the right tools. They're not much. They're like $10 for the chisel, and maybe for the set, I think it was $20 for the centering drill bits. And then from here out, just through repetition, I know the next steps, right? So I don't gotta guess. So I'm just gonna grab the hardware to the plastic, just keep it at my feet, and slide them through, feed in the bolts, and tighten it up, and you're off to the races.